Hi, Mahalia. It is Mrs. Olson. I thought I would create this video feedback to help you with the global encounters test. So what I've done is I have taken the answer that you wrote for the test, copied and pasted it into this Google Doc. So let me give you a little heads up on what you are seeing, okay? So at the very top, I copied and pasted the test question. The black is what you originally wrote. The black text is what you wrote already. The purple is going to be my writing, but you can use it in your resubmission. It is language that helps the writing to flow a little bit better. So it doesn't necessarily change what you've written, doesn't change the message, but it helps with the writing. Okay. And then with the red, this is me prompting you to write a little bit further, dig a little bit deeper with the central ideas and to come up with supporting details. Okay, so the test question said, how did European exploration influence this era of history? So what you did well here is you separated your two ideas, which was about the spice trade, and the second idea was about trading in East Asia. Okay, so we've got our two examples there. Now, the first sentence, this is called strike through. I would like you to delete this and start your first sentence with what I've written here. The spice trade is one example of European exploration. Okay, so I've taken your main idea and I have written it in a more direct way. We're going to get to this part in just a little bit. Okay? Right after that first introduction sentence, I wrote, sum up what the spice trade was, so provide the definition for it in your writing, and then also the major countries that were involved. Okay? This is your transition sentence, which you can use in your own writing. The influence of the spice trade can be traced to modern times. And this is your original writing, so we're going to keep this minus just a few little things here. Okay. So you want to start this sentence with just Spaniards tend to be taller than Filipinos. Okay, period there. And then all I did was to take this idea that you already wrote and wrote it here. The impact of the Spanish exploration can be seen in the heights of modern Filipinos who have Spanish blood in their ancestry. Okay, so I hope that part makes sense. Let me know if it does not. And the second idea, the second paragraph, is about East Asia trading. And another example of the influence of European exploration can be seen in trading from East Asia. Okay, so we just changed a few words around. When, and here I wrote, insert the name of countries or one country that began to first trade in Asia. So you can focus on just the United States or you can use the other countries that were involved. It doesn't matter as long as you are specific with countries that were involved, okay? And then I said also explain which Asian country they went to first and who they traded with before the Europeans, because different Asian nations were trading with each other, and it wasn't until the white man went over did they first start to trade with Europeans and then Americans later on. Okay, so we kept this sentence, and then I want you to add in why Europeans wanted the porcelain, the silks, and the cotton. Okay, kept that, just changed a few things. And then your very last sentence in this paragraph is going to be explaining why the Chinese wanted to learn from the Jesuit missionaries, okay, and how exactly that is connected to European trade. So we don't need this part necessarily because it doesn't have to do with what you are talking about with European exploration. and trade. So this is going to be your explanation and also your final sentences. All right, I think that's it going through what you have written for global encounters. Let me know if you have questions, and if I didn't make any sense at all in this video feedback, you can tell me that too. All right, thanks. Bye.